So now what we're gonna do, all that we were learning about releasing the body, letting just the bones of your whole body fall in to allow everything to penetrate, and then condensing that into the drop, which contains the over travel and just makes everything same feeling of total relaxation and release condensed into a smaller time and space. So we're now just going to apply that at any particular angle on just, don't even look at this as a head, just look at it as a target you can hit from wherever, right? So I'm not going to try to not going to look at that and think of any effect. Look at when my brain works that way. Look, my upper body is coming out of the ground. I'm using muscle and all that. I might still hit it hard, but that's not what we're after. We want to take all these same feelings, all these same feelings of just allowing the bones to do the work. Okay? Same thing, like what we were doing on the pads before. Okay? And now when we drop, we just have the same feeling and we just condense it, right? So instead of, right, yeah, hold it up, right? So instead of having the whole thing swing through like that, when I drop, I just condense it, and the drop absorbs the over travel, right? I'm not trying to hit in any particular place for now, just have my bones swinging, right? And there we go. Right, even if I want to hit up, I'm still dropping down, okay? And again, if Keith, in the middle of this, as I'm like hitting with this rhythm, takes it away, exactly. You notice the over travel is absorbed. I'm going through the target, but no further. The over travel gets absorbed by the drop, not by tensing of the muscles, at least consciously, right? And then, as you get better at it and you learn to do this in less and less space with less and less preparation, you just go from wherever and just get that same penetration. Whoever's holding the head should be giving feedback on the penetration, because again, this sounds great, that's more effective, right? So he should be giving feedback, because again, inside the head, your hand's in there, you can feel the bones coming through and adding and putting pressure on your hand, right? When it's done right. When it's done wrong, you don't feel that. If it's done wrong, I move the head, did you feel any penetration? That's not what we're after. We're after that penetrating hit. Okay, so, and then you can move on to hitting from different angles, whatever it's gonna be. Get creative. You can put the head in different places. Again, even when I'm hitting up, do that one again. Even if I'm hitting up, still dropping the body down, okay? I do not want to rise up into it, onto my toes, right? Boom, just like that. And if it's like somehow he's 6'9" and too high up, right? Don't reach for him, just boom, right? Whatever it's gonna be. Using the bones, okay? Make sense? All right, so the drill is start off slow and just, again, it's not about the results on target for now. It's about having that equally relaxed feeling. Yes, your skin will get sore eventually, but as long as you're kind of using your bones and ridges well, so your joints aren't taking much impact, you could do this all day, because I'm not using a lot of muscle. I'm not getting worn out by doing this. It's not a cardio workout, it's not a strength workout, okay? Except maybe a little in the legs. All right, so get that feeling, however slow you need to go, just to have that feeling. Again, not worrying about the results. Keith, true or false, even though these sound like nothing and they're pretty slow, do you feel the density and the penetration, right? That's the cool thing about this. I can even go, slow with me for a second. I could even go, you don't need to, right? I can even go relatively slow, right? The penetration is still there. I'm not pushing through. You don't want to be pushing through at any time, but if you just move your whole body together, even without dropping, right, just allowing it to settle, that's good. And when I actually drop, that just means it happens more suddenly, right? Cool, let's work it.